I feel like I start every video these days with me taking a deep breath. But it feels warranted because every matchup is fricked up, man. Well, hey, guess what? I'm in playoffs. You can tell by the title of this video, or if you saw whatever stream this ends up on, if there is one for the next set of 4 matches. But yeah, we're going up against Daddy. I have only ever played him once, and it was in the Daddy Plan Part 3 tournament, which was for fun and using a bunch of lower tier mons. We had a close set then. I'm hoping this one is equally as close and also fun. The outcome of that was me taking an L, so maybe I'll take a W this time? I don't know. I'm going to certainly try. I haven't made it past, in VBL-S I have not. I made it into playoffs for 3 seasons in a row now, and I have been eliminated in the first round each time so far. So, we're going to try to change that? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, well, I think for this squad, it could also be Espeon leading. It could have like Shadow Ball for Bruxish and whatnot. It would be rather unfortunate. It also has Magic Bounce. I can't taunt that. I'm not stupid, right? Yeah, that's okay. Honestly, if Trick Room goes up, I don't think I'd be that mad. I'm gonna quick attack him. I gotta hope Psyshock doesn't kill me. No, he's a genius. Oh, I definitely lose now. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's well played, well played. Oh, that Protect was so good. Oh man, I can't believe how close I was. Oh man, if I had read into the Protect, I could have taken a Espeon and won that set, but at the same time, I didn't know that he had Protect, so I'm not gonna beat myself up over that one. Is that like a technicality? Because like either one could have had Protect really, even though I guess Valiant was the threat, so like if I had Quick Attack, going for it there was the move. Whew, set's not even over, man. Getting spicy. Okay, so he didn't even bring Sableye the first game, probably because he saw Bruxish. Now the question is, does he bring it this time? He could also just lead Espeon. And I'm realizing Espeon's kind of a problem. I kind of do want damage on Sableye. Let me Wave Crash the Sableye and Tailwind. Sets Rain, that's fine. Valiant didn't Protect, which is kind of awkward. Liquidation KOs Murkrow, another crit. Is he Scope Lens? He's Poison. I want to just Iron Head again. Oh man, that's spooky. Probably for Sylveon. Holy moly. Another super close game. I feel like bringing Bruxish in the front 3 times is like kind of brutal. And like keeping it alive really shuts down Sableye, so maybe he just tries to focus the Bruxish down instead. Oh dude, do I have to leave Eelektross back? That's kind of sad. Dude, my Blunder Policy Zap Cannon, man. I'd be zipping. Oh, how do I secure this win? Espeon in back. If I taunt him and he comes back in and Magic Bounces me and I get taunted by myself, like by my own move. Taunt the Corviknight and Iron Head this slot. Ah, it is Espeon, dude! I freaking knew it! No, dude. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so scary too. He could just Protect Espeon here, which would be really bad for me, but he does go... Oh, dude, it KOs Shreds. I'm a fool. I'm dumb. I should have swapped out. I think I just lose at this point now. Yeah. I think I need a double protect. Oh, so this is how the cookie crumbles, huh? Yeah. Ah, well. I actually think this is how the Daddy Plan Part 3 tournament ended as well.
Oh, man. My heart.
I was sweating, dude. I was sweating.
The game was over. I'm like, I have to get this call right. This is the only way if I get that bounce.
Yeah, I mean, you'll see it if you watch the video, but I'll just tell you, because at the end there, I was like, dude, if he has Espeon in back and I taunt into his Corviknight and he switches Espeon in, it's gonna suck so bad. And then you did exactly that, and I was like, well, I think I'm fucked.
That was pretty much my only out, I think.
Oh.
Like, even if I went for Tailwind there, like, and you let me get it, I think I still lose.
That was an intense set for sure. I'm super happy to see you move on. Did you say this was the first time that you've actually made it past quarters?
Dude, I've made playoffs. I think, what is it, season 8? So I think I've made playoffs 6 times, maybe 5 times, and this is the first time I've won.
Bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy for me to think
It is. It's a crazy stat.
Oh my god.
0-5 in playoffs until this one. I think I've made 5 playoffs. Yeah.
I mean, hopefully I don't catch up to that, but I'm on that trend. So this is I think I've been in 4 VBL-S seasons now, and I've made it to the playoffs in this one and the past 2, and I lose in the first round every time. But that being said, this was the closest one by far, so I'm getting better.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. It's tough, man. This was a crazy match, and it really could have gone either way. But
yeah, that's for
sure. I don't want to keep you too long, but thanks for chatting, dude. What a set! That was so much fun.
I can't wait for everyone else to see this. I have all 3 replays. I know you said you lost game 1, but I can send these to Sam X because I think he's the one who's kind of holding on to the replays. So
perfect. That'd be awesome. Thanks.
But yeah, thanks for a great set, dude. That was I wouldn't have ended my season any other way.
Seriously, even if I lost, I would not feel bad. So yeah, great set, dude.
Well, good luck in the rest of the playoffs, and I'll see your matches in the future.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. All right, take it easy, man.
Catch you later, buddy.
Ooh, my heart.
Mine too. Well, it is finally time. It's week 7. I know Steve and Jace already played. And no spoilers on the outcome, but my match, I believe, still matters. It will always matter. No matter what happens, no matter the outcome of the other matches, I believe if I get 2-0'd and I do not take 1 game, I will be eliminated. So we will see. We will see. And I think it was Jordan and J-Star played as well. And their set was a win in-game, which I don't think there's any videos to spoil for that, and it's happened like a few days ago. And I'm pretty sure J-Star won that. Jordan needs either Jace to get 2-0'd or myself to get 2-0'd. This video will be, I mean, I know the results already, and I just don't want to spoil it just in case. But yeah, so this match matters. I am playing against OMG it's Daddy for the final match in this regular season. I have played him twice. Once in the Daddy Plan Part 3 tournament, where we had a 3-game set, which I ended up losing. And then I also played in Season 9, which you'll see at the beginning of this. By this point, you will have already seen it. But we had a close 3-game set in quarterfinals, the first round of playoffs of Season 9, where I did end up losing that set as well. So both sets so far against Daddy have been 3-game sets, where I have unfortunately lost. Thankfully, though, the historical trend is that I take at least 1 game. Or I guess I only take 1 game, because we've had 2 games and I lose 2-1. But I take a game. And I only need 1 game this week. I only need 1. If I take 1 game, even if I lose, I'm still in. We're in playoffs. We're locked in. Which is exactly what I'm hoping for. But at the same time, if I get 2-0'd and Daddy plays out of his mind, and earns that 2-0 victory, then the 4th slot is up for grabs, and I'm out. So This match very much matters. Historically, Daddy and I've had very close sets. I am hoping this is also a close set. I mean, you know me. I love a good 3-game set. I mean, fortunately, if it's a 3-game set, that means I accomplished my goal, which is getting into playoffs. But if it doesn't happen, I'll still be happy. I will still be happy. I've had a good showing this season. You know, if I end up going 4-3, I'll still feel pretty good about myself. 4-3 is always the goal, alongside making playoffs. And usually you can make playoffs if you get 4-3. Not all the time, but more often than not, I think 4-3 makes it into playoffs. So that's usually my goal every season. So at worst, I'll hit 4-3 and I'll have hit my goal. So I'll be happy even if I don't make it into playoffs. Also, with how close the season has been, and how many like 4-2 slots there were coming into week 7, you know, I'd be happy to see any one of us get in, even if it's at the cost of my own slot. So I'm hoping this game is not only fun to watch, but I'm hoping it's a nail biter. You know what I'm saying? So, because that would just be fun. You know, the content of it would just be entertaining, no matter what happens. So. But yeah, I mean, Daddy's got a pretty good squad. He's had a bit of a rough season. He's had a lot of close games. You know, the record doesn't necessarily tell the full story. But this is a fun team. There's a lot of like fun stuff. You know, you got, I think, like what, Fling Sceptile into Justified Lucario. So there's like a whole bunch of stuff you could do there. You can do like weakness policy strats. You can like arena trap stuff with Dugtrio. You could probably like, I don't know, Terra Psychic or Terra Ghost something, like Sucker Punch with Dugtrio for weakness policy on him on, and then just go like insane. So this team's got a lot of fun stuff that you could do. And then the huge transaction that Daddy made, I think towards the beginning of the season, or actually right before I think the season started, after the draft but before the season started, was I don't even remember what was here, but he picked up Spinnerack, which is, you know, the greatest draft of all time. Their greatest transaction, I should say, of all time. So, I don't know. Daddy said he wouldn't be bringing any weakness policy Spinneracks, but I don't really know what to expect this week. So, he's going to be breaking out all the stops. He's really going to be trying to break my ankles with the ducking and weaving of all the Mons and stuff, and the plan that he comes up with. So, I have no doubt that it's I'm going to have to fight for that win. I'm going to have to fight for it. And if I don't fight for it hard enough, I will not earn it, which is totally fair. That's how it should be. But yeah, he's got a fun team. He's got a lot of options. He could really bring any of this 11. I mean, Spinnerack is obviously, like, you look at it and you're like, oh, it's a little baby Spyro. What's he gonna do? But you know, Rage Powder is always something you have to be aware of. So he could very easily bring it. I could see any one of these 11 Mons showing up today. So, but yeah, we're playing a bit late. It's almost 9-10 now. So. Eastern Time PM, so it's you know, it's dark outside by now. Summer's coming to a close pretty soon. So we're gonna get this show on the road, and I'll see you on the other side. Okay, this is it. If we can take this game, we're in playoffs. We're sitting pretty. If we lose this game, I'm gonna start sweating. I'm gonna start sweating real bad. Oh boy. Alright, so let's see. We got the Disquake mode. Draft Rig, I felt like, was probably showing up just for Trick Room stuff, either in Prison Trick Room or setting it itself. Blaziken's probably speed boost. Could be Sash, could be an offensive item like Life Orb or something. This team looks like it wants to go fast, and like the deterrent to Trick Room is Draft Rig plus Intimidate Grand Bull. So there's a lot of options here. There's a lot of options. We have Mold Breaker on Tinkaton, so we can fake out Lucario and Draft Rig. Both have access to Inner Focus. So I feel like that's probably what we're gonna want to start with here. Let's run it. Let's do it. Intimidate. Oh no, my offensive stance. What is this? What is this? It's like Terra Ground. Is this in like another Disquake mode? Terra Ground Earthquake or something? Could fake something out here. I mean, Grand Bull probably does a lot of damage here, but I think I want to fake out the Rotom and get a Quiver Dance up. Doink. No covert. Okay. Quiver. I'm faster now. What is this? Play rough? Stomping. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's not Earthquake. It's just Stomping. For some good damage. I think conserving Fake Out might be nice, actually. Although Knockoff could be... I don't know. I think this is a pretty safe switch in. I could also Protect. Just to scout. See what they want to do. I think that seems pretty safe. Blaziken comes out. Oh, I could have Quiver Danced in front of this, huh? Because there's no guarantee I'm actually faster than Blaziken here. I mean, I guess I could save it, but I don't know. I think I want to Terrafire here. I'm going to Zap Cannon this slot, Terrafire, and I think Terra Blast. Or maybe I just Moonblast, actually. Well, Terra, this gets stabbed, so 120. Let's see it Protect. What? What? Ally Switch. Holy moly. Missed the Zap Cannon, but now I'm fast. Nice speed boost. I mean, Blaziken's definitely still faster than me, but I think I still target the Girafarig here, though, because, like, you Ally Switch, fine. So be it. Oh, no switch here, no switch. Paralyze, okay. Heat Wave. Is this, like, Specs or something? Pretty good damage. That's good damage. Citrus, nice, nice. Another speed boost. I could come in here and Fake Out. I wonder if this is Specs. I think I'm going to Fake Out the Blaziken here. Fake out the Blaziken. Even if you Ally Switch, Blaziken gets, like, what, a Heat Wave off? I just attacked Girafarig here with another Moonblast. It might be Specs. It might be Specs. The double switch. That's some good damage. We don't have a lot of information. Yeah, let me knock off this slot, and I think I just Moonblast that slot. I mean, Terra Blast does more, but, like, you could swap Blaziken, and I'm gonna do it. Hopefully Granbull doesn't Protect. It could be, like, choice options here. It could be, like, choice Specs on Blaziken. It could be choice Band on Granbull. I think I just want to see... Oh, that's such a good Protect. It's a lucky miss for me. And now I don't get a knockoff off, which kind of sucks. Let's see the Defiant boost. Okay, okay. Beautiful. Big damage. Stomping. Okay, okay. Now I get Fake Out back. I think I Trailblaze. I Trailblaze into this slot. And then I Fake Out the Granbull. Protect. No, let's see. Electro Web, more attack. Big attack. Trailblaze. Yep, okay. So I get some of that speed back. Which is good, because I think I still outspeed Granbull here. And then Blaziken can come in. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. And then it can just click Heat Wave, probably. Heat Wave, probably like double attack here, honestly. And then like maybe get like a T-Wave off or something. Or maybe I just knock off, I don't know. Get some item information if I can. Holy, that's a lot of damage. And I got burned, yikes. And I missed Granbull, yikes. Alright, well, it's getting down to the wire. I have to win this one. If I don't win this one, we are out. So what's the adaptation here? Granbull hits pretty hard. It has access to Protect. Blaziken might be Specs. This is Ally Switch, which is tough. Special Blaziken actually sucks for Bastiodon. I'm actually not opposed to leading Passimian here. Passimian seems alright. Probably like Tinkaton, Passimian. I could also go Eel here and just start like Zap Cannoning stuff. That actually does seem safer. Also gets me out of Arena Trap. Or just Rotom Fan stuff. I think it's gotta be these two though. Let's do it. Alright, Daddy. Okay, okay. It's gotta be this. Oh, maybe I should have led Passimian, huh? Maybe I should have led Passimian. Dugtrio could swap in, but it is Electro Web. And no Protect too. Okay. Bonk. Choice Scarf. Bonk. Big damage. I do hit the Zap Cannon. Nice. Okay, okay, okay. What is this? Stomping Tantrum. Player of Protect. Who knows what the last move is? Stomping into that slot. I could go into... I'm pretty sure... Would I live a player from that range? I don't even know. Electro Web again. You could Electro Web. I think saving Fake Out seems nice. Player from that slot seems like kind of spooky. It's such an obvious switch, but like I want to do it anyway. Although Eel's already in, so like who do you think I'm gonna switch in? I think I still got to do it. Preserve Fake Out. I could go for Zap Cannon on this, but it could just protect with the hope that this gets like a free shot into something. I'm attacking the Granbull. Vault Switch. Okay, okay. No protect. We'd love to see that. Blaziken. Oh, I wish I attacked that slot. That's good damage. Okay. And I miss. I'm at +1. What's my speed stat now? 127. Oh, I'm still not faster. That's not good. That's bad. I think I want to protect. I think I just launch a Zap Cannon. I could also Terrafire, but I feel like I'm going to need Terrafire for this. I'm almost dead, though. Like, I probably live one Heat Wave. I don't need... Do I even live a Play Rough? 54-27? I guess I would, unless it's a roll. I don't think it's worth the risk. Like... Well, if this is specs, I might as well try. Oh, I am faster. Oops. Stone Edge, nice. Oh my gosh, that's so lucky. What a turn. Holy moly, that turn was so big for me. Oh man, I can't believe I was faster. Oh man, I'm so glad I went for that. Could protect now. Although, it didn't reveal it last game. Just clicked Heat Wave. We don't even know what it was trying to do this turn. It wasn't protect. I feel like it's probably specs. Oh, Zap Kid is crazy. I think I Quiver Dance here. And then Thunderbolt this slot. Because there is technically a switch in, but not a good one. Ooh, Quiver Dance. Okay, do we see a Stone Edge again? Play rough. Oh, dude. Let's see. There could be a Trick Room coming out here, honestly, or an Ally Switch. Either way, I feel like I'm attacking into that slot. I think I actually don't want to Terrafire now. High Horsepower and Stomping Tantrum. Like, there's a lot of ground coverage here. I think I just don't Terra. Like, I have Levitate here, but like you can hit me with Play Rough and probably like Psychic or something. But I'm just gonna Moonblast into the Girafarig here. I think I just double that slot, and then in back, hopefully I can clean up the rest of it. And I don't really want to miss, so I think I just Flamethrower or Thunderbolt from now on. Protect, yeah. Double into it. It's not going to KO. The thing's bulky as heck, but... Trick Room does go up. Okay, okay. I mean, either way, I think I'm attacking into the Girafarig slot. I think I just double attack here. Like, what's in the back? Rotom. Oh, it's just Rotom. Who's Scarf. Yeah, I think I just want to Moonblast into this slot. I think I just double target that slot again. If I lose something... Oh, wow, I lose something. Psychic Fangs, nice. Moonblast. It lives. Psychic Fangs did 33. I have a Citrus, that's good for me. I mean, I just swapped Tink in here, and I could fake out the Girafarig, trying to KO it. But I think the pressure that Granbull puts on is probably scarier. Yeah, I think I want to Moonblast this slot and fake out this slot. Just to halt it from moving. That's fine. I'll KO the Girafarig. Scarf Rotom will come in. I'm Assault Vest, so I will be slower. He'll get to move, but I still have Terra. And I think I just Terra Poison here. Yeah, let's do it. Protect, Rock Slide. I should live whatever Granbull does to me. It could Stomping here, which would be awkward, but I definitely died a Play Rough, I'm pretty sure, so I don't really want to tank that. Let's see if there's any reads. Play Rough, okay, Poison. I should go before this. Rock Slide, do I take it out? I do, okay. Trick Room's got 1 turn. I mean, I just double Moonblast here. Moonblast and I think probably just Gunk Shot. Oh no! I live, okay. Sheesh, and the poison. Oh, it's Lumberry. Oh. Alright, okay. So we got our 1 game. It's a 3-game set like it always ends up being somehow. So let's see what we can do with this. Let's see what we can do. What do I want to do to like round out this set? What do I want to do? He's got a good squad here, and like Body Press is like solid. Terra Ground for Stomping Tantrum makes sense. I have no grass moves on Blossom, which I think might be Protect, Quiver Move. Yeah, Terra Blast. So I've revealed no grass move. Body Press doesn't really help much. I mean, it's good into like it hits the whole squad hard, but like special with specs probably. This is physical. Well, I guess Giraffrig is physical. I think I do. I mean, Granbull's been led every single game so far, and it's been an absolute nightmare. So I think I just get that Defiant boost and go sicko mode. And then I think I just bring these 2 in the back. And then I kind of have to save Terra for Bastiodon, which is really awkward, but what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Might as well bring out the whole squad. I could also see Doug coming out here. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, is this beat up? Oh boy. Uh-oh. This is gonna be beat up. Oh no. If there's Terra Ghost on something, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. Ooh. Yikes. Okay. I'm faking something out. I think I just gotta hope there's no Terra Ghost. Terra Ghost would be so bad. Oh, it's like beat up, but like this is like Covert Cloak, Terra Ghost. It's like freaking over. I am trapped and cannot swap. It is Arena Trap. Okay, okay. Oh boy. Oh, it's definitely gonna Terra. I can feel it. Oh, it's gonna be so fast too. Oh god, oh god. Yeah, fake out this, and then Trailblaze this. It's Ghost. The Protect, okay. The Fake Out. Stomping. That's a lot of damage. Bonk. Speed. That is a lot of damage. do I even outspeed this? 189. No, I'm speed tied. What? What have I done? Oh no, that's terrible. I am trapped and cannot switch. Okay. Okay. This could also just be choice band. So let's gamble for the speed tie. Let's go T-Wave into... honestly, oh, the roll is like... I really want to tempt fate with the roll, but I think Rock Slide... No! 50... I mean, 75 is better. In case that's like Sash or something. Or if like Rotom switches in. Ah, frick it. Let's do it. If I move first, I have flinch chance too. Well, not on Lucario if it's inner focus, but... Oh, wow, I win the speed tie. Crit, I don't think mattered. If Trailblaze did 50, and I missed Thunderwave. Okay, that actually might be okay. Because Trick Room would make it it would make it even slower in Trick Room. Blaziken here, okay. If it's Specs, I think I just double target that slot. I can also swap now. Oh, this is gonna be Ally Switch. Oh no. This is definitely Ally Switch. I think I double target the Giraffrig. Knockoff and close combat lowers my defenses, which is really awkward. I could just Rock Slide. Terra Ghost has already been spent, so I do have a free close combat. It's just like, what am I hitting? And I lower my defenses, so like Assault Vest can help me live stuff. Although Psychic Fang's probably does a lot of damage, so maybe I just go for huge damage here. That's a lot of damage. Does Knockoff get it? It does. What is this? Heat Wave? Oh. And the speed boost, so it's probably faster now. What do we got here? Lucario. Oh, do we think Taunt is here? I think I'm just gonna Trick Room here. And then close. Or I could Rock Slide just in case there's a Sash. But, I mean, I'm probably just dead here anyway, but close combat seems okay. Oh, I forgot about E-Speed. Single target Heat Wave, that's a lot of damage. Trick Room? Okay, here we go. Bonk. I think I Psychic this, and I Terra Ghost, Body Press into this slot. Bonk. Oh no, does this KO? Yes! Okay. Close combat. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Psychic. Ghost. Body Press. Whoo! That was a close one. Oh man, end of an era. End of an era. It looks like we not only got the game, but we got the set. We went 5-2 this season, which is really nice. I feel pretty good about that. I feel like I've played well most of the time, but man, oh god, that game one was oh, I was so scared. It was like it wasn't really that close either. Like game one was not. It wasn't really that close. Granville was Daddy's round 1 pick, and the thing like put in work. I like had trouble removing it. He had good protects. It was dealing good damage, chunking away at my squad. It's like decently bulky, good attack, intimidate. It was yeah. Game 1, I knew if I lost game 1, I was gonna start sweating, and I did have some fortunate luck with like hitting a Zap Cannon, getting a paralysis turn on what I'm assuming is Specs Blaziken. So if luck went his way instead, I could have lost game 2 and it would have been so over. It would have been a done deal. But thankfully we were able to capitalize on some of the good RNG on our side and make it through. So, but yeah, this is a close one. Glad we clawed it back. At least got into playoffs and of course, like, you know, just like with Daddy not wanting to, he obviously wanted to try his best to shut me out and hit me with the 2-0. So that I, you know, wouldn't make playoffs, because our match, you know, does matter. So, and just like, you know, he was playing for the win and to shut me out, I also was playing for the win regardless. So, you know, I was happy to get the 1 game, but you know, I'm not just gonna roll over for the 3rd game. I still want to play for the win, and I still wanted to get, you know, 4 and 3. You know, I would have been happy with. You know, I'd always be happy with it. You know, but it's good to always like try to, you know. I think it's always good to try. Not that I don't think anyone in this league, you know, throws or anything. I don't think that's ever been an issue. But I'm certainly not going to roll over. I will play to win, no matter what. So, and if I lose, I lose. But thankfully came out with the dub. We finally beat Daddy. Technically, I was 0-2'd if we look at historical data for the 2 sets that we've played. I've lost both of them. So I'm glad I could at least grab one of them before he enjoys his retirement from Draft League. You know, so will he be back someday? I don't know. You know, all I can say is that we, you know, I'm sure I speak for everyone when we say we wish him the best, and we hope to see him around the server. It would be very sad to, you know, to see him go, but you know, I think he'll stick around and, you know, poke his head in every once in a while just to hang out with the crew, you know. So, but you know, people got their lives outside the game and, you know, have stuff going on. So, you know, I respect his decision. If, you know, if he wants to leave or feels like he needs to leave for whatever reason that may be, then I support it. And he's, you know, again, he's always welcome back here. I think we all agree on that. And it's been a pleasure. It's been an absolute pleasure playing with him since I joined, like a little over like almost 2.5 years ago. He was always super friendly to me when I first joined. Even though the joke is that he has he's got hate in his heart and he doesn't love any of us. He definitely does. We all know he does. We know he does, and we all love him back. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the risk of making the end of this very sappy. I do wish him the best. You know, both in any, you know, future games if he decides to come back in the draft league, and you know, most importantly, his life, you know, because that matters the most. So, and I sure hope to see him around. But yeah, I don't want to drag this out. I'll end it here. But we're in playoffs. We qualified. I don't really know where we'll stand in terms of placement. I really haven't looked that hard. All I know is that we qualified because we at least took a game. We also won the set, which didn't matter, but taking a game, you know, does matter. But yeah, I don't know where that puts me in terms of, like, you know, top 4 for playoffs, but it doesn't really matter. You know, making playoffs is good enough. So regardless of where we end up, I'll be happy with it. So, but I think we usually have content week, so I think this upcoming week will be content week, so probably won't see anything from me, at least for this week, but you'll see me again for the playoff match in the following week. So I don't know who the opponent will be, and we'll find out in due time, and you'll find out when I upload the video. So, well, other than those who are in the league, who will know ahead of time too. But yeah, GG's Daddy. It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure playing a fun 3-game set against you, and see you around, buddy. See you around.